Don't know if the camera is picking this up or not, but we have a cloud coming in the house. We were sitting here just watching TV, watching Netflix, and all of a sudden we felt like a cool mist come into the house all at once. And Wilma said, "Hey, what's that coming in the house?" And I looked up and I could see the cloud come in. So let me take you outside. Look how foggy it is today. Now, last night it rained, and it rained for several hours. But take a look at how cloudy it is. Visibility is, I don't know, the telephone pole is probably 100 meters away. And you can just barely see the telephone pole. So visibility is just a little over 100 meters. So it's light rain all day today, but last night, boy, did it really come down. So Wilma spent a lot of time in the garden yesterday, so we're afraid to go down there. But just take a look. We had our first cloud come into the house. I think you guys know, longtime viewers, that we're 640 meters above sea level. Right here where I'm standing on this 2-meter overhang is 640 meters above sea level. So we're up there pretty high, and there's times where the clouds are below our house. Clouds will go by, and you can see that they're lower than the house. But take a look.
Hey, what are you doing?
Catch me doing my laps.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, finally got a little break in the weather. You can see the night sky. Basically been raining all day, so it was hard to get projects done. We were going to do a real thorough garden video today, but couldn't do it because of clouds and rain and lots of fog that you'll see here pretty soon. So we'll probably end up doing the garden video tomorrow. But again, I'm in the pool, and Wilma goes in what, once a week, twice a week?
Twice a week at least.
I go in probably 3 times a day now. I've always in it in the morning and at midday, usually around 3 o'clock, and then I try just before it gets dark. I always jump in, but the water is staying clear with all this rain. I had to pump out, as you know, Wilma. Oh geez, 3 inches today?
Yes, it was almost overflown again.
Yeah, almost overflowing again. It rained so hard last night, rained today, so I would say a good 3 inches, because I'm trying to keep the water line under the skimmer.
Yes.
Below the skimmer. So right now it's probably 70% up the skimmer, which is working out okay. But yeah, just trying to enjoy the pool and take advantage of not being stuck in the house with all the rain. And I'm watching too much Netflix. I'm kind of tired of watching so much Netflix. But tomorrow, guys, or maybe if we don't upload this video today, maybe later in this video, we'll go ahead and show you a real good thorough garden update, because Wilma, between the raindrops, has put a lot of effort in the last couple days in the garden, trying to get it back into good shape. She did a lot of replanting, and I'm going to let her tell everything that she did yesterday. And remember, we bought a lot of seeds, so we haven't planted them yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show you them tomorrow as well. So if you will, just show the fact that it's not raining.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, it's not raining. So this is definitely a real standard rainy season here in Negros Oriental. I don't remember it raining this much, because we were here last year this time, right? We arrived here in
June
Negros.
10th.
June 10th, right?
Last year, yes.
Yeah, so today's June 15th, right?
Yeah, 15th.
Today's June 15th, so it's just a year now we've been in Negros Oriental. And I don't remember it raining like this last year during our build. I mean, I think I said in one of the updates that towards the end of the build that we lost maybe 10 days to rain. and I think it's rained 10 days in a row.
Yeah, so far.
So this rainy season seems to be much more pronounced than it was last year, from what I can remember. Glad that the house is built. So we'll get you that garden update tomorrow. Little easy listening music in the background. But what I wanted to show you is, look who decided who jumped in the pool. Wow, I can't believe it. You're joining me.
Yes.
I usually come in and do my laps at night, try to get a little exercise, and here comes Wilma jumping out and joined me for a little evening swim. It's about 6:15 p.m. and the sun is starting to go over the mountain. So normally, guys, we upload, as you know, same day. And with the weather being like it is, the last week or so, we're having a hard time to get real good, thorough videos. So I hope you guys don't mind. We're not going to upload tonight. We're gonna consolidate today's video, and just a few minutes from today, and tag it with tomorrow's video, which is going to be Wilma explaining what she's done. Hey guys, it's the next morning, and Wilma's already down at the garden. It's 8 a.m. We woke up early this morning. We've been getting up earlier and earlier, like 6:30, and it was already raining. It's foggy out there today. The rain just slowed up, so Wilma said, hey, I'm going to go down and start working on the garden now. So I just wanted to do a quick opening for you guys. We're looking to do another live stream. Remember kind of the fiasco of the last one? Our camera didn't work and it took us an hour delay to actually get the live stream underway. So we're going to go ahead and do another live stream. We did get the new camera. It's supposedly a 2K camera, which is compared to just a 1080 that's on the laptop. So hopefully the picture clarity of the live stream will be better. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'll post that here this afternoon, and it's going to be 8 a.m. This Saturday, which is tomorrow, which will be Friday night, 8 p.m. East Coast in the U.S. And the reason why I always mention that about East Coast U.S. because that's where most of my family live, and always somebody misses it, and then they always reach out to me and say, oh, I apologize for missing your live stream. So that's why I always advertise what time it is on the East Coast time. So here in the Philippines, it'll be Saturday morning, 8 a.m. live stream. We'll give it another shot. Hey, take a look in the background. Take a look at the cover for the water bottle. Little things in life, guys. See that? Instead of looking at the blue bottle, we bought a brown cover. So just another shoppy item. We seem to be ordering things that we can't find. I mean, we always try to go downtown Dumaguete and look for certain things, and just water bottle covers just wasn't in existence down there. So we just ordered it on Shopee. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and show you some of the seeds that Wilma just recently purchased. And then we're going to take a walk down and see the hard work that she's doing. All right, so we picked up quite a bit of new types of seeds. And all the ones that we found in Dumaguete, these Ramgo seeds, seem to be the ones that germinate with the highest rate. We plant them and they really do grow. So a lot of Wilma's eggplant was actually damaged with all the rain, with the tail end of that typhoon kind of washed it away. But she also planted quite a bit in pots that was saved, and she went ahead and transplanted them last night. So now we have another whole row of little eggplant plants growing. But she bought some more seeds, so we got some eggplant, some pak choi. Try some tomato, and I know tomatoes here doesn't grow that great, but we're going to give it a shot. And I think she has some cherry tomatoes in a pot here somewhere. Some cabbage, We're gonna try watermelon. Don't know how that's gonna work here. And then Baguio beans, which is kind of like a green bean but a little longer. They call them Baguio beans. And then Wilma loves these hot peppers. She has a couple plants out there now, and she's actually been picking some of them off and putting them in some of her dishes. I mean, I'm not a big fan of hot peppers, but she's been picking some and putting them in her food, and she says she likes them. So you can see that they're all 60 pesos, so just over $1. $1 is right now 56 pesos, so just a little bit over $1 per pack. But I just wanted to show these Ramgo seeds are the ones that seem to germinate the best. Looks like we're going to catch a decent mid-morning. We got up this morning, it was really cloudy, raining, pretty steady rain pretty much all morning. And now it looks like it's definitely going to clear up here, at least for a few hours. So right off the bat, I want to show you the garden from afar. So I step back and you can really notice that the green is starting to fill in. So we're happy about that. And I do have a grass cutter, and I've been coming in here now the second time I came in here and trimmed this down. But you can see the dirt, fresh dirt. So we still have drainage issues here, and I told you about that a while ago. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have to bring in some more rock, but get some of this dirt back, and I'm actually going to bury a 3-inch PVC pipe with holes down the side to collect the water and tilt it down and have it empty out here so it goes out the gate area. So that's a project that I got to do, and I just got to go get the PVC itself. But I'll have it a straight piece, pitched down correctly, and I'll probably even elbow it this way, just in case any rainwater comes into these rocks and tries to come this way. So I'll probably have it come out, elbow 90 degrees, come straight across, angling down appropriately. I'll drill holes down the side of the PVC, and then probably elbow it again or 45 it and have it go right out the gate. So I think that'll help because you can see that you know, the heavy rain is washing some of this dirt down. Now, I do believe now that we have this green here, that it's much less. This was there from the that tail of the typhoon, and I just haven't done anything with it. So here's the boss, and look, she has definitely been working. I'm going to say about 2 hours she's been in here, and probably 2 hours yesterday, and maybe an hour the day before. But you're really starting to make things look good. So kind of explain what you did with this row here.
This was the eggplant row, and I was able to save some of them from the rain.
Okay.
So I mounted some soil here just so the water don't wash it away.
Okay.
And I spread out the eggplant.
So they were clumped together.
Yeah, they were all in a bunch. So I spread it out, and I was able to save a whole bunch of them.
And what about then you have some in pots up at the house?
Yes, I have some up there too. So,
okay.
yes.
All right. So what you did basically was the ones that were clumped, because if you guys remember, I showed you just the other day that there was really no eggplant left.
No.
And now take a look what she's done with the ones that grew in the pots, as well as replanting the ones that were all clumped together. Look how she has it nicely spaced all the way down. Look how many eggplant plants there are. Now they're small, but they'll definitely grow now as long as we don't get any more typhoon-like rains. But all the way down, she has eggplant growing. Take a look at that. And how come you have it mounded up now?
Just so the rain will prevent the sun from the rain.
Yeah.
It will not wash off all of it.
Okay, so you have it high enough.
High enough.
So when the rain hit, it goes down and will hit these channels, and then hopefully just go away. And then hopefully the grass and weeds that are filling in will also help.
Yeah.
So, all right, and you did, look at the okra. You did the same thing here.
I did the same thing over here in this with the okra. I spread out the one that was on the bun. So,
Okay, so you got plants spread out nice.
yeah, hopefully it will grow now.
Yeah, and you did the same thing where you mounted up. So you still have to do this, right?
Yes.
That's the Chinese cabbage?
Yeah, there's some of them in a bun, so I will spread it out also.
So you're going to do the same thing? Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see some that are clustered together, like right here. You got a bunch of plants clustered together. So you're going to make this row look like these two?
Yes.
Okay, so you still got work to do. And look at this. This is what you did this morning?
That's what I did this morning.
Wow. And what is this? What's planted there?
Those are the bell peppers.
Bell peppers?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You got a lot.
I had this up there.
In
on
pots?
pot.
Bell peppers. Wow.
I just spread it out.
You got a lot of them. You look like you got about maybe 10 inches apart.
Yeah, it's about. There's about, I would say.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, got to be 30. At least 30 plants. So you had them in pots growing.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best way to go, right?
Yeah.
Is plant them. Because I did do a quick opening just a few minutes ago up at the house. And then I showed all the seeds that you bought.
Yeah.
And I think it makes sense to get them started in pots. Just because of the rain washes them away, right?
Yeah.
And then transplant them down.
Yeah.
So this is bok choy?
Yeah, we call them Chinese cabbage.
Chinese cabbage?
Yeah.
That's a weed, right?
Yeah. It's this.
Yeah.
I had to fix this.
All right, so you have one more row to go, and
Yeah.
you're basically going to be good to go because your scallions
Doing good.
had, the weather didn't bother them a bit.
No, and our fruit trees doing good too.
Yeah, the fruit trees are definitely doing good. And didn't yesterday you went through here with the new fertilizer?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so which fertilizer did you use?
The 14-14.
Yeah,
The
okay.
second one that you bought.
The 14-14-14.
Yeah.
Okay, more balanced approach instead of that. I think it was what, 46-00. So it was all nitrogen. So
Yeah.
now we got 14-14-14. Oh, I can see it here. There it is there. Can you see the fertilizer? So it looks like it's already starting to go into the ground. So how much did you put per plant?
Just a little bit. It's spread out.
Like a teaspoon
Yeah.
or a
You
tablespoon?
don't- A tablespoon.
A tablespoon per? Okay. What I'm glad to see is the green. And I was down here last night, and you guys remember, I think it was just 2 days ago, the one that had the green worms on it. And remember, there was just one little shoot coming up and one leaf here. And now look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, there's got to be 15, 18 leaves here. If you guys remember what it looked like. So just in 2 days, sorry with my finger being in the way, just in 2 days, we got some leaves coming back. So we did get a lot of suggestions on what to spray on these plants. You know, we want to try to do as organic as possible, but we heard cinnamon and garlic and then thermicide, and I think I'm pronouncing it right. So we're gonna try all the above and make sure that we keep these caterpillars and whatever bugs away, because obviously we don't want all of Wilma's hard work to go to waste. But all the rest of the fruit trees are looking healthy. I mean, it's going to take time for them to grow, several years, but that's okay. And then here's the one that the caterpillar did get on. You can see the holes in the leaves. But I think with the fertilizer that you can see right there, as well as this real nice black topsoil, I think everything is going to grow really, really nicely. So if this weather stays like this, maybe we can go swimming again.
Yeah.
You can jump in.
I want to go swimming right now.
Oh, you want to go swimming now? Wow, that's good to hear. So next project I think for me is right here to get a proper drain, 3-inch, and I'll drill holes in it and have it on an angle to try to have any water that comes this way to go that way. And it seems like here's our trouble spot right here. coming down from the stairs, which makes sense because remember, I did the same thing at the top of the stairs. Remember a long time ago, I put, I think it was a 3-inch pipe with holes in it all the way here, and then I elbowed it and turned it down. So all the water from up by the pool would come down here. So that made perfect sense, but now it looks like it's just too much. I'm gonna have to do something here. So that's another project, but I definitely want to get this fixed first, because you can see a lot of the dirt here from the garden made its way here, and that's a problem. So this is going to be our next project. So that is our garden update for today. I hope you guys can join the live stream. What could go wrong? We're doing another live stream here Philippine time tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Saturday morning, June 17th. And for East Coast time, that'll be Friday night, 8 p.m., East Coast, US. And guys, the reason why I mention about East Coast time, because that's where the majority of my family live. And they always try to make the live streams. And, you know, they get confused with the time difference sometimes. So, and I don't want to, you know, I don't blame them, because it does change every 6 months in the U.S. Sometimes it's 12 hours difference, sometimes it's 13-hour difference. So that's why I always mention, if you guys were wondering. So I hope you guys can join the live stream tomorrow morning. I already posted that, and talk to you guys then.